All right, guys, real quick, just hopefully observation. Like some of this, I think sometimes comes across as common sense, but maybe it's not so common, is why we do certain movements. It should be people realizing that training is about obviously giving stimulus to your body, matching things to your body. And whenever you have an exercise that's been around for 10, 20, 30, 40 years, existence shouldn't imply efficiency. So again, just because somebody back in the day created something that they applied to either their body or someone else's body, and it just already exists, doesn't mean it's going to have the same effect for yours. So it should be as simple as know your goal, know what you're trying to train, and then have some idea of, again, how things do or do not fit. So basically we want to do an extension here where we're in some degree of shoulder flexion, right? So I want this happening a little bit, and just for the idea of that it's a little bit of a different position, it's going to change the length of his long head to a certain degree. So if I said, Terrence, raise your arms comfortably overhead, both of them, and do a little bit of an extension motion. So go ahead. All right, so I didn't go ahead and do like 2 or 3 more. So this should be pretty apparent as he does these. I didn't tell him where to go. This is where I'm going to say is comfortable for him because he just went there on his own. And as he extends, what happens to his hand? They come close together, they go far apart. So let's say a couple things would happen here. If I fixed his hands on a barbell or a dumbbell, is he capable of doing what his body naturally wants to do? No, only if he rips the dumbbell apart, which I always say if he does that, then he wins bodybuilding, he doesn't have to do anymore. Also, if he wants to lower something right here, what's gonna happen? If he can't go and clear kind of behind his head, literally he doesn't have much that can actually go and do this without whacking him in the head. So we're gonna need something that goes either side of the head, because again, he would have to be cranked way back here to really clear. I don't know if his face looked very comfortable when I did that, I can't see it, I'm guessing no. But if I cranked him into where you basically be forced to be, taking a dumbbell or a barbell behind the hand, it's outside of where his shoulders want to comfortably go. So again, not rocket science. That's what Terrence's body wants to do. Here you go. Just grab these for me. So we just give him something that allows him to do this. By having ropes that allow him to split and just go where he's comfortably go, it's going to align better with his elbows. But 2, little subtle stuff, by having a cable that's going this way instead of straight up and down, it's much easier for him to not be cranked into this full shoulder flexion and just kind of stop where he's comfortably at and reproduce basically the same angles as far as joint torque is concerned, not whacking himself in the head with a dumbbell or forcing him outside of a comfortable range. So again, it's not, oh, let's just use a cable and ropes to be different. It's just the simple idea of what does his body bring to the table, and let's create something with an exercise that matches that, as opposed to just grabbing something that somebody else created, certainly not considering you or your body when they did it.